Alrighty. And here we go. Okay, so something I found out is that I've missed a companion. Sucks to be me. So I'm going to go back to my ship, jump off world, and go find her. So, supposedly she's back on the Groundbreaker. I don't know. And I'm beginning to figure out that apparently you're supposed to form instant connections with these companions to prevent them from forming instant connections with other people? I don't know. Seems a little weird, but that's fine. Oh, looks like people are everywhere.
There's something weighing on my mind.
Oh, is there? Really? Sure, let's talk.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Cut the crap, Max. You lied to me about Cheney, and I want to know why. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney? What was it like, being in prison? Let's move on. Let's see. Yeah.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long. I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I understand. We all get a little obsessed sometimes. You're forgiven. Okay, but I'm watching you. If you ever lie to me again about anything, you're out. I don't think so. You're not welcome on my crew anymore. Pack your things. Yeah. I'm gonna go with one, because, you know, that's actually true.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Oh, please, don't promise shit you can't follow through on. No one can be nothing but truthful. What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Let's move on. I guess once a sucker, always a sucker. I don't know. The whole thing is weird to me. But let's get on the ship and go find our new companion. So. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Who is not Cassandra, despite the fact that I was really hoping that it was. At least I think that was her name. Alright, you know. The sneaky little marauder who got away with the plans for the toothpaste. I liked her.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Shocker!
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Sure, what do you need? I suppose I've got a minute. Make it quick. Hold that thought. There's something else I want to discuss. Now is not a good time.
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Aw. That's sweet. Can I help? Bring her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move. I don't like strangers in my personal space.
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Wow, I wanted to go to Groundbreaker, so this fits right in. Easy enough, we should head straight over. Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. Where were you thinking? You look fine, same as every day. Fine, whatever. I suppose I'll have to pay for this junk too.
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Okay. Easy enough, we'll head straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me.
Right, no.
Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Okay. How about you? Are you good?
Hey, Cap.
You getting along with the crew?
Oh, sure. Felix is a riot. Other day he asked if mana queens lay eggs. I told him they lay eggs in people, and there ain't no cure. I could bust into swarms at any moment. The look on his face, it was great. You know, one time, Opal and I, shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Aw. I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready. Wait, you said something? I've already forgotten.
I will.
Alright, so someone's causing trouble on the ship. Let's go find them. Can't leave them anywhere. Dun, 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 dun. And who's it gonna be? Well, it doesn't look like anyone's causing trouble.
Good to see you, boss.
Never mind. Okay, well, not here.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Okay, nope, nothing here either. Really? So who was causing trouble? I think she's wrong.
I have received a transmission from Roseway. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
Okay.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
Okay.
I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Alright. Okay.
I'll be here.
Let's head to the Groundbreaker, and then we'll head to Roseway. There we go. But I want
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Okay. Oh, maybe it was them in the shooting range that was causing the commotion. That would be fair, actually. Alright, so we've got you. Vicar Max, you are not coming, but you are. Continue. There we go. Prefabricated living, just like home. So, trying a new volume today, seeing if it's a little less shouty and annoying. We'll see. Well, you know, volume-wise, less annoying. I'm annoying, but I can't fix that. That's a personality issue that y'all just have to deal with. I am what I am. Alright. So, somewhere around here. She's in the beginning somewhere. I just don't know where. I only looked up so far. I didn't really pay that close of attention. Probably should have, but I'm trying not to do spoilers so much. I just discovered that there was someone in the beginning of Groundbreaker that I should have picked up. And once again, my map is just not working. I love my computer. I do. I adore it. And it's supposedly a really good computer. But lately, I'm having my doubts about my really good computer. Because it doesn't seem to be one. Okay, what are you guys? Ooh.
This is Halcyon News.
Looks like stuff to read. Halcyon News. Chairman salutes Earth Minister Clark. Chairman Rockwell took time out from his busy schedule today to talk to us about Minister Clark and his impact on the colony. Working with Minister Clark has been truly wonderful these past 8 years, he said. His predecessor did a fine job, but Clark's brilliance cannot be overstated. The early retirement program is just the latest in a long line of initiatives he has spearheaded that will ensure Halcyon continues to be the envy of all the outer colonies. We couldn't agree more, Mr. Chairman.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Any further up his
advertisement.
ass? Halcyon News. Media circus surrounds circus time clowns. Okay. The politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, with the circus time clowns trading out every single member of the team. Asked to comment on the upheaval, the Owners League released a statement saying that the clowns' failure to reach the finals was a deciding factor in their organizational rearrangement. When questioned about the values of this overhauled team, a representative from the clowns stated that their goals remain the same as ever. Toss, ball, win, repeat. Okay.
Following story.
Nothing valuable, in other words.
Do you have what it takes to defend your
Not
corporate township
finding
from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
people here who seem to matter.
Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our...
Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna wander around a little and take a look. Let's see, what is over here? That's restricted access. Let's walk in and see if there's anything there that matters. No, these are still just the jail cells. Nope. Mardet. Aha, prayer beads. That's where those prayer beads were. Let's get out of here and take it out. What were those prayer beads for? I remember needing them, I just don't remember why. Okay, that's fine. We will do that, but I also want to see. Okay. Graham wants. That's back on the other. Okay, let's go do that because that's here at least. Yeah. No. Yep, okay. Alright, so where is... Over this way. Okay. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Go back. Solution vital. Oh, on Scylla. Wait, what? Okay, no, that's not what I need then. Never mind. We'll go back to that in a minute. There we go. Where's our sick bay? That rings a bell. I'll find it.
Ringo's Purpleberry Fudge, a soft, sour candy shell aromas. Purpleberry flavored scent.
What's over here? What is this door? Oh, bathrooms. Anything of interest in the bathrooms? Sure. Some stuff that's free and not stealing, apparently. I'll take it. Hello.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Awesome.
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
Ooh. What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Rosish, when it comes to romance, you can't go wrong with the classics. How about mock apple and cinnamon, Parvati's sweet, just like a pie. An engineer might like refurbished ship, scrubbed parts and all that. You got a preference, Parvati? We'll talk it over and get back to you.
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Aw. Let's go with this one. We're gonna go with apple pie.
Captain!
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Actually, I think I might have...
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a
Didn't I
touch
get a
late.
secret she might enjoy?
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go.
Never mind.
Anytime,
I guess
sweetheart. You know where to find me.
That's too bad. Yeah, I have a feeling that that would end up getting like, lots of shootings. Rest and go key card. Huh. So I'm guessing at some point they become not my friends anymore. Most likely. Waste disposal, spacer's choice. Ah, medical bay. Let's go check out the medical bay. Dr. Mafu. Hi, Ellie. Oh, she's adorable.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on Jessie. Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking in on her? Jessie's situation sounds normal to me. Well, good luck with that.
You say that like it's weird.
It is weird. It's none of my business. I was just curious. But why bother? That's just very noble of you.
It is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
No, that's fair. Okay, maybe I can look in on it.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Yeah, it's called just walking through the door. Later. Sick Mardette. Sick Mardette.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me. Sorry, I'll go.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
She's worried about you. A lot. Intimidate, 25. Open the door before I kick it down. Fine, rot in there for all I care.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay, we can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Of course.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
No.
See, I owe them. A lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I holed up here to lay low.
What did you do that got you in trouble? Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do. Lie 10. I do work for the board, actually. Good luck with that.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
What did you do that got you in trouble? I'll talk to Udon for you.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Uh-huh. Yet you think the board had someone follow you, and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Okay.
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
What? So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Oh, wow.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I'll talk to Udon for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
Yeah.
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Right. Alright. Fine. Let's go talk to the moron. Udon Bedford? Here we come. Blicky blicky. Dun, dun, dun.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
I know where to find Phineas Wells. No. I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Yeah, no, I'll just pay it off for her.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
You're charging that much for emotional anguish? Really? A total of 20, 40 bits? I'll cover that.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Oh no, we're leaving. You are an ass. I do not like him at all. Do, do, do.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones.
Cool.
If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse? You really don't like owing people, do you?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard, Ellie. What exactly did Jesse do for you anyway? You really don't like owing people, do you? Yeah, just welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Well, that'll be easy. Parvati, I'll catch up with you on the ship later.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Alrighty then. Let's see what we can do with you. Alright, so got a good one of those. That's good. What's our armor like? 20 light. That's good. Let's see, what do we got in the... I guess we can do the weird bug helmet thing for now. But actually, that's kind of fun. Let's see. Hold on. What am I wearing? Yeah. Let's keep it on that. Alright. So let's see. Perks. Yes, please. Apply. Yeah, thank you. Sure. Cool. That works. We'll move with that. Alright. Very good. Alright, you two, let's go. And I think we can leave now. Alright, let's check journal. Let's go check if Parvati back on the ship. Probably should have done that before I sent her off, but I didn't realize I still need to talk to her. That's okay. Let's see if there's... Pardon me. Alright, Parvati.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Of course you do. You're nosy. Hello, Parvati.
Okay. So I was watching this program. Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia Yang Girl Detective? Mr. Bertie Holcomb, that toss baller!
Wow, are you serious? I gotta get a copy of that.
Hello, guys.
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
You met that auto mechanical clanking around the ship yet? So, there's your soap. I got that soap you wanted. Did you learn your trade from your father? It sounded like it when you talked to Reed.
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you given him a nickname yet? He's a cleaning automech. He's not a person, Parvati. Don't treat him like one. Of course you'd like him. Don't know why I even asked.
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
There's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Alright, so that's where we came from.
Command. Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Yeah. Good work, Sam.
Thank you. Customer, warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing.
So, where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
No, I mean, I want to know more about you. What do you say, Sam? You want to help me clean up this colony?
Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
No, I mean, I want to know more about you.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
Back to work, Sam. Well, definitely funny.
Hey there.
Hey, Nayoka.
Hey, Cap.
Alright, we're heading out. I think. Ellie.
Watch your step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur pits you gotta look out for. I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas.
Fair. Then you ought to know there's no harm in trying. What are you talking about?
Only if you don't mind ending up with a mess on your hands. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years. Digging into their personal history isn't gonna change anything.
And what would you have me do? Those two will tear Monarch apart if someone doesn't do something. Take it easy. I'm not trying to solve anyone else's problems. When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. No.
Well, they've kept it going this long, haven't they? And anyway, we've got problems of our own.
True. There's a reason you're bringing this up. I appreciate the candor, but I'll handle this as I see fit. Don't tell me how to conduct my business.
I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too.
No. This is about Sanjar and Graham. Something about their falling out hits too close to home.
Hey, I'm the doctor here. That means I'm supposed to be the one nosing into your business. Anyway, I can take a hint. You stay out of mine, and I'll stay out of yours. Anything else?
If we're going to work together, I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain.
Alright.
I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Fair. What's a zero-G cocktail? Do you have as much experience contracting out with other captains? I was hoping to know something more personal about you. Ah, great.
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Inventive. I like it. That sounds disgusting. So you never know what you're getting.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Fair. Do you have much experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
You weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Nice. Wait, you want to look like a pirate? Your casual outlook on legality. I didn't mean that as a compliment.
Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
That sounds reasonable. I keep things above board. I hope that won't be a problem. As long as you know, I've never been much of a rule follower.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
I was hoping to know something more personal about you.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to pursue that. Where are you from? How'd you get into this line of work? She doesn't want to tell you right now. We'll wait.
Shall we get back to mischief or what?
Yes. Yes, we shall.
No complaints here.
Alright. There we go. So we've talked to everyone. And we're going to get the heck out of them. Do, 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 do. And back to Monarch. Cascadia landing pad. Stellar Bay landing pad. Fallbrook landing pad. Yeah, what do Fallbrook?
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Okay. Let's head on out. No, I'm good with what I have. Oh, crap. That's right. I wanted to change my stuff. There's a way to change all of my stats. I had a thing I wanted to do. So, back on board the ship. On the ship, off the ship, on the ship, off the ship. Sorry, guys. But there's a thing. I want to do a character build. So, I was reading up a little bit instead of just jury-rigging it. So, let's see. Question is, where is it? I think it's up
Captain,
in the captain's
Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Of course they are. What a shocker. No, really, I'm astonished. Alright, let's go shut them up.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. Then I'll make you nervous, preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Sounds like he's scared.
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical Murderers last night.
Wow.
One of these days, I'm going to make you read an actual book.
Oh, please do. Please make him read an actual book. This is not the right spot. So where is it? It's not there. Maybe it's down here. Pretty sure that there's a spot on here that I can
Greetings, customer.
Organize. Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm not wrong. Yes. Vocational competence. There we go. Okay, that's fine. No. I didn't mean to do that. Accept. Alright, so, let's see. It's saying I want to do dexterity, perception, charm, and skills. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Attributes, intelligence and perception. Yeah, there's not really any of those aren't actually, that's, I mean, okay, so it's got some great ideas, but it doesn't actually tell you attributes that are here. So that's not as helpful as you'd hope. And I'm just now realizing this. Let's get this up to 50. Okay. Get that up to 52. I'm gonna X move it all for a second. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Once one gets up to 50, we'll switch. Let's see. There we go. Alright. At least gonna get you guys up to 20. Okay. Okay. So we've got that going. go. Okay, so that's better. Now we're gonna do this. Apply. Yes, that's great. That's way better than it was. Okay. Yes, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Perks. Did that one. That one. I'm gonna start using that. Okay. And that's it for now. Okay. Hopefully that'll help a little bit, because, you know, I've been struggling a little bit more than I want in, yeah, in fights. You know, just like my weapons are doing a third of the damage that the companions do.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarter.
Auto transfer. And I want weapons and weapons. Let's see, that's the bin. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. I think we're okay. Alright, now let's see. I'm going to switch from that to this is a long gun. Let's see how that works. And I guess we're going to try the gloop gun. Okay, and see what happens with that.
So you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
R. I'm going to put the stupid shrink ray in here. Because it's a stupid shrink ray. I see absolutely no use for that thing. Alright. And that'll do. And I think... Oh, these are all... Got it. Okay. They're heavy. So let's do this. That'll help some. Okay.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Oh, wow. The insults are real. Okay. I don't care. I don't care that Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing. Captain Hawthorne died because he was also stupid. Completely stupid. Like, unbelievably stupid. He was dumb. Captain Hawthorne was dumb. So, you know, just fun. Like this. Alright, down we go. And out we go. I have to get... I have an hour. Good. Yay. Oh, poor Cass. Okay. Switch to there we are. Alright. Oh wow, 800 meters. Oh, come on, map. Don't be a dick. Alright, we're gonna get perks. Oh, I have to do this for all of them again. Got it. Okay. That's fine. Alright. And first.
I shipped.
There we are. Alright, so that's what. Oh, wow. Okay, so we actually haven't been over there. That's fair. Alright, so is there anything in between here and there? Let's see. That's on Scylla. Slaughterhouse. So where is this? That's on the way. Alright, so we might do Slaughterhouse. That's back that way, so we'll do that later. That's at a, oh. No, that's Scylla. Ha, he wants us back on the ship. Alright, that is back there. Okay, Eric Benzine. That's back there too. Don't Bite the Sun is over there, okay. Star-Crossed Lovers over there. The Empty Man. That's gonna be on Scylla. That's going to be on... Oh, within...
For the merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka.
That's actually right here.
Polished
Let's
it,
just take care
sang
of
to it,
Good
slept
for you.
with it.
Might as well.
Not like that, as far as I know.
Okay. Alright, so those are all back there. That's good. And good. Come on.
You seen Arthur today?
Stop the group. Yeah, we're gonna have to run all the way around. That's fine. It is most likely inside here. Yes? Yes. It's not that hard. Pretty simple. Just a detour. That was good. Okay. And that one's done. He is... Oh, you're being a tool again. That's fine. Yeah. Hi, bad bowl cut guy.
Did you find them?
Or bowler.
Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
You want the good news or the bad news? found your sprat carriers, but someone stole the delivery. I'll get back to you on that.
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retrieved your drugs, but the Raptidons killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
I'm gonna punch him. I searched the cave top to bottom. That's all there was. Punch him in the eye. Get a hold of yourself!
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay, all right. You didn't take it. But someone did. Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
You are such a pill. And back we go. And we're running, and running, and running. It's not that bad. It's very creepy. Hello, Sprats. To do with them. There is no sprat there. Fine, I'm following you. How is he going?
My big carts are fully loaded. I think I'll go for a swim.
This doesn't make any sense. What am I supposed to do? I can't shoot him. I tried that. Yeah, I found them, but what do I do with them? Alright, I'm looking it up because, yeah. Aha. Apparently I'm just missing something. But I still don't hear it. Oh.
Damn it all! Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
Oh. I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around. No need to get testy.
Missing? Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
These sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods. Rescue sprats, as in rescued from Sublight's shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
I won't hurt your sprats. These drugs have probably passed through their digestive tracts already. No need for vivisection. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Joy. Oh god, he owes me. And his place is disgusting. That is a gross domicile. I'm sorry. I'm kind of what you like. Sprats. Teach them to use a litter box. Yuck. Litter box time.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
What a tool. As a matter of fact, I do. Searched all over town, couldn't find them. I got some questions.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
What a dick. That's great. Now pay me. Sure. Until someone comes along and rescues them from their pathetic lives. Turns out some crazy guy was keeping them as pets.
Sure, they're Raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container dissolves in their stomach acid. Wait, what do you mean rescued them?
Bertrand didn't appreciate the abuse they were suffering, so he stole them from the tunnels. Turns out some crazy guy was keeping them as pets.
2 guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Yeah, I'm just done with you. People are either stupid or assholes here. Like, that's it. There is no in between. Well, that's a terrible slogan. It's not the worst unless it's worst. Just, wow. How bad can it get? It's not referencing the voice, it's Slaughterhouse Clive, right? Never mind. Yeah. It is a long way.
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Oh, I'm with you.
Weren't you a Sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
They're on us.
Come on, look out. At some point you have to pop your head up, right? Or not. Oh, fine. Guess that worked. Da-da-da. The happy day. Happy day. Alright, moving on.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Gotta say. Alright. Yep. I am a fan of this new setup. Works for me. Alright. And my team seems to be doing well. Way to go, ladies. So this is locked. Hunter Outpost keycard. Which I definitely don't know. Well, let's go upstairs and see what's up there. Nope. Alright. Ah. Okay, pay attention where you're going with that. I'm good at what I do. Okay. Keep going.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Other's the slope up. Let's chat.
Pretty much.
Keep this up and I won't have any new battle scars.
You're not answering this phone call. It's not happening.
This factory offers the loveliest
Here we go.
aromas. Like if you cook forest over a sulfur pit.
Alright, so this is restricted access. Let's save real fast. And let's see what just walking in. Nope, not gonna happen. Less than easy than I thought it was going to be. So much for you know, my awesome thing. Let's see. Doesn't help that it's got so many of those guys. Did I get the key card? Yeah. Woohoo! That hurt. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my health because I was too busy wondering why the time dilation sucked. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh! Hold on. I have to call my sister because she sucks. Ah. Hi. Sorry, I've been ignoring my phone because I keep getting spam calls. That is actually, but that is so. I look over and I'm like, oh my god, hi. And what do you mean, how did I miss that shot? Which shot? I know. The new weapon? Maybe? But
I'll keep it down.
You are so mean. That's fine. Wow. That was low. You did. It is. But yes. You've been playing way more than I have. I didn't play at all yesterday. I was hacking in case of fire. Oh, well, you know, then you suck. Wow. Actually, I think you're higher level than I am. 3. Wow, you are gloating. Gloating. Because you get attacked if you pick those things up. What do you mean, no? Right, and in that town, they're owned by someone. Oh, whatever. You know what? I'm hanging up on you now, and I'm going back to my streaming. Goodbye now. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye, sweetie. Will do. You have fun too on your higher level character. What? No, I'm doing it now. I don't see why not. Yeah, basically. Or you can go get a uniform from that guy. I don't know. She mentions a guy that you can get a uniform from. I don't remember him. I never bothered. I probably should have. So, but alright. There you go. Experience for the win. Love you too. Bye. I was my twin, identical. She had to give me shit. So I, of course, bought her the game out of the kindness of my heart for Christmas, obviously. It's an early Christmas present. So not really out of the kindness of my heart, more like out of the kindness of getting out of a Christmas present later for her. But this point is still valid. I bought her the game, and instead of just, you know, owning that I am awesome and amazing and wonderful and she should be everlastingly grateful to me, no. She has to mock me for not being as good at it as she is. That's fine. Gotta love family. Sadness. So much fun. Alright. further increase your carrying capacity. Okay. Area. That's nice. That's actually very nice. Well, that's awesome. Do that one for now. Alright. Okay. So, we have that. What was that thing where I could go do... Right, okay. Okay. Let's see, is there another way around?
Here we go!
Oh. Haha! That's what that button does. Good to know. And now that I know, I will use it much, much more often. Not sure what this is. But that's sealed. That's fine, they can be off-put. Off-put doesn't bother me. Just wondering if there's another way in. Another way to do things. I think I might have to go in that way, but that's okay. Just checking. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're going in the front door. Because our silly little subversion sneaky thing doesn't work for some reason. Not sure why. Now it works everywhere else. But here, it's not going to. What's over here? Is there more stuff over here? Yes, there is. Oh, no, that's actually where I need to go in. Okay. Nothing else? Nothing else. Okay. That's fine. Let's go handle it. Hey.
Food poisoning is one of the leading causes of death in Halcyon. Not surprising when you see these places from the inside.
Haha.
Nice one!
Got him down. Alright. I don't really care about the employees. I will leave them alone. If they leave me alone, I will leave them alone. Go on out, guys. Go do your thing. This guy's failed. And now I have a disguise.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry?
Just be careful.
careful next time.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. What's going on? So now we have a disguise. Very cool. Greetings, authorized user. The king would like to remind you to please clock out before documenting your daily shift in 15-minute increments. Do not forget to clock back in when returning to work for your next 23-hour shift. If you would like to file a complaint, please immediately report to the king to receive an infraction on your performance. Line shift reports. Old files to be deleted. I don't want to say I told you so, but I did message you that the writing on the wall back in April, that the writing was on the wall back in April, did I not? Which, if you remember, is one of the reasons I begged you to please hurry in your decision making, which inadvertently and unfortunately stoked your ire at me for rushing me. But now everything I feared is coming to pass. CMP's abandoned Monarch with the others, the factory's in working order, but less and less of us keep showing up for shifts. 'Cause what's the point, really? Never got my last 2-bit cards for wages owed, which means I can't pay rent, Aggie, let alone sponsor your wastrel of a cousin's gambling habits. I know how you titter it away whenever I raise these sort of concerns, but I'm not joking. It's only a matter of time before I'm plumb out in the streets. What are you going to do then? Keep telling me to wait? I can't. The next ferry's scheduled for Thursday at 2 o'clock. I'll be on it, and I'd like you to join me. If you do, then I'll have your answer at last. If not, then I guess I'll have an answer the same. Either way, I won't be waiting for another month on end. See you at the ferry platform, I hope. Yours in heart, if not in body. Fitz. Shift report 084. Okay. Clive, what are your thoughts on that clog? Can't be a raptidon, work no scales, and there ain't enough cysts on it to be a wayward pig. But I'll be damned if I've seen vermin so large. I'll admit, I was skeptical when you called me and the fellows back to the factory like we were going to run it rogue. Well, I guess we did. But you were right. There was money ripe for the picking even without CMP's umbrella. Just want you to know I appreciate what you did for each of us. P.S. Best have maintenance check the grating on the vents. That's the second clog this month. Geraldine. Wow. Let's see. What?
Your uniform has been printed 82% clean.
Let's see. Greetings, authorized personnel. The king would like to remind you that terminal sessions are recorded with corresponding time stamps. For a long period of use, are liable to incur conduct infractions. If you would like to temporarily disable the recording system, please schedule a dinner appointment with the king after entering your password. Messages. From A Rose. Subject, what ends will begin again. Factory's back online, feels strange. Not only did I never think I'd stoop to this sort of work, but they gave me your place on the line. Wish you would have waited for a little while, but that's fine. Me and Cousin Isaac are right as rain, we are. I never met a man so eccentric as the factory's new owner, Clive. Got a dreadful temper, he does. But he pays our wages on time, so I guess I don't rightly mind. Just, if you ain't coming back, you could at least answer my damned messages. I feel like a fool sending these, like I'm pouring my heart into some silly diary. Maybe I'll go visit with Isaac. Haven't seen him in a few days. The one you left behind. I cannot frickin' take it any longer. Need me a new job. I know the money's good. I know the work's steady, but Kara, you can't hardly fathom what it's like, day in and day out. Grew up with a slimy worm, and now he's got me calling him the borscht king of Monarch, like real fraggin' royalty, like the myths of old. And he's always muttering to himself, or shouting, splattered with gristle or worse. But I know what's happened to them fellows who got pink slips. Won't go out like that, not me. And not on account of Slaughterhouse Clive. I quit, your loving brother Janion. Okay. Wow, he's disgusting, is what he is. Greetings, authorized manager. the king would like to remind you to please record the day's production cycle numbers and promptly return to work, or I'll see you for dinner, you cysty-necked sack of blood clots. CMP financial records. Okay. I need to get out of here for a second and refresh this disguise. Okay, alright.
Error. Employee information not found. Identify yourself.
I'm an emergency transfer. My paperwork is still processing. This statement is false. If you're experiencing errors, I should take you to a mechanical engineer.
Error. This unit is not experiencing errors.
You just said error twice.
Error. This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the intervention of mechanical engineers. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. That worked. Let's get out of here. Alright, go down. Move on. Medical 55. Okay.
What? Not so fast!
Make him regret it.
And that's how it's done, Captain.
Yeah, it moves really fast. But okay, so we got that. Alright. Sure. Got that. Let's take a look and see what we can repair. Let's repair everything. Yes. Let's modify. Let's see. Install mod. Yes, please. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, wait, so that's the magazine mod, and that's the magazine mod. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's fine. And let's see. Install mod. Sure. Escape back. Alright, what do we got here? Install a mod. What have we got? Oh, it increases the toughness. Oh, yes, please. That's nice. Okay, thug kit weapon +5, defense skills +10, okay. Tech skills +5, silver tongue. Oh, that's nice. Huh. I actually think I want that one. And then let's see. Yeah, let's go with Nightingale. Alright, so we'll go escape, and I think I was missing something here. Let's see. Yes, I can actually add another one here. Extends maximum range. Increases weapons accuracy. I think I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. Very cool. And did this? That one did not have anything I could add. So is there? Oh, I see. Let's see. What is can I add here? Sure. Okay. I'll add to this one too. B. Yes. And then E. That mod is already installed. Alright, very good. This one already has it? Yes. And yes, okay, good. Let's see. Sure. I'm gonna do that. Because it makes sense. And light machine gun. Oh, that'll help. Don't have any. Okay. Alright, let's see. I want to make sure that. Let's see, Ellie. That's hers. Good. Good. Miyoka. Good. And her Sentry's Choice could use. That one needs in mod. There we are. Install. Yes. And yes. Perfect. And now everyone has mods. Oh. How about armor? Nope. Okay. That's good. That's way better. Ah, that's sealed. Sadness. Alright. See where we're going. Alright, so we screwed with their cysty pigs, which is useful. But I think I still want to find him because he's kind of psycho, and I think I don't know. I think she's a better person than he is by far. So let's find him and get rid of him. So I'm guessing that this is. Let's go up. I wonder if there's any way to. Here we are. Okay, clog in the machinery consisted of the following composition: 16% adipose tissues, 15% bone, 40% indeterminate percentage sinew, hair, hemoglobin, and other organic materials. Would you like to run a deeper diagnostics? Processing keystrokes. No, 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 no. Authorization approved. Resuming deep cleansing cycle. Psycho. Begin block quote. Oh, for piss and plasma. I ain't put input start recording now, did I? No, you stupid piece of shrapnel computer. I was only saying how it irked me when others filched my lunch. Pea-free butter and purple-berry jelly, I'll have you know, not Borscht, and for good reason. And while they're gorging, they got the nerve to fart and waggle their middle fingers at me from the factory floor. 'Cause they know I can't go down there till the shift break, and by then it's too late. I'll tell you what, though, I'm tempted all right, to use the Sentry Automac's new pink slip protocol to terminate each and every one of them. Won't be waggling their middle fingers then, now would they? Call elevator to ground level. Okay. So. I see.
Huh? What's going on?
The king would like to invite you to dinner.
Like I don't know what that means. Not only no, but void no. I quit. And he can keep my final paycheck.
Oh, everyone's leaving. That's amazing. Oh, that's funny. Just all the stuff I'm gonna steal. Just ignore me.
Unexpected.
Watch out!
This guy's good. Okay.
Greetings. Authorized personnel.
Use terminal. Let's see. Greetings. Performing routine diagnosis check now. Analysis complete. It appears your status is pleasant. No clogs detected in machinery. Productive output is currently rated to be optimal. Adjustments are not recommended at this time. Oh, I wish I could do something there. That's fine. Nope, I've already done it. Okay. I want to get over there. How do I get over there? Oh, here. That's how. Happy fun times. All files have been terminated. Who would have thought it? Am I right? Whole factory ripe for the taking, none the wiser, save for me, and now the king, I reckon, who is also me, but different, better. I know it ain't wise to be so fanciful, but it grows so lonely, just me and the pigs, and the machinery. And now the king. The others will come soon, though, to work for me, the laborers. Gotta start small, but then we'll build, and we'll feed, and we'll feed, and we'll feed. Wow, he's insane. The king can scarcely believe how awful fine it's gone. I came from nothing, but now I'm a self-made man, rich in meat and money beyond what one can believe. Power and privacy are mine. Everything I ought to ever have is mine, except for... And the king, he may not have been with me from the beginning, but he was the first to arrive. He kept me from being alone. That is true. Don't think I could ever forget, nor escape that fact. Think I got it. Any personnel, and I don't care if they be a line worker, or the janitor, or a star's damned sissy pig. We shall tell them to call the king by his rightful moniker, and do it properly. None of this slaughterhouse Clive pig shit, or I will show them a slaughter they won't ever forget. Did I make myself clear enough? Yes? Marvelous. That ought to do it. Guy's fucking insane. Welcome, King. How may the system assist you today? If you would like to terminate a personnel's probationary period, please select the corresponding personnel file after entering your password. It's fucking nuts. That's exactly everything. Yeah, all mine. That is a lot of lockpicks it's requiring of me.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
Yeah. Well, seems I caught you off guard. I'm not here for a tour. You've got blood on your shirt, right there. No, lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Right. Those parts are from a sissy pig? Sorry to disturb you.
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the sissy pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So,
sure it was.
What can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
You're nuts.
I kind of liked it when his attention was elsewhere.
That's fair.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out. No, we really can't. Please, don't take this personally. Wait, where the hell is he? Oh, he's dead. That works. The sad is real. Huh. Alrighty. Yeah, sell all that. No way I'm eating any of it. Just saying. The sadness that I can't open that, it's just so frustrating. Sniffles. Okay, but wait, hold on. Isn't there are two elevators. Ah, transition to the Monarch Wilderness. Where does this one go? I see. Okay. Let's get out of here. This place is creepy. Done. I'm done here. Door status sealed. Exit, thank you. Alrighty, take care of those. That works out just fine. Alright, so it's gonna be a dick again. Alright, and I'm pretty sure companion quests. This should be somewhere over a little further away. Come on. Come on, Matt. Pretend you like me. Alright, let me get rid of a couple of these then. Q, right? Break down? Yeah. Q. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. That seems like a good idea. Let's see. There's that one. That's Phila. Oh, it's back there. That's back at the other one. Phila. That's back there. That's in Fallback. Nice Devil's Peak. Oh, Devil's Peak is right there. That's actually closer for the moment. Okay, let's go.
The caves back east are safest. You can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Give the cavern a try. Alright, hold on, sorry. Messages. Just checking to see what's going on. Sorry, everyone. Actually, you know what? We're going to save here, and I will see you guys next session. Dun, dun, dun. Thanks for joining me.